Hey, what is up guys, Kieran here, and we are back finally for another Transformers review, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Generations Armada Starscream. Now this is a figure that I've been really on the fence about buying, and I am so glad I bought it because he is awesome. I've never really been into the Armada sort of styling. I wasn't a huge fan of the show either. That's probably my least favourite Transformers show out there, the Unicorn trilogy. But something about this figure just kept calling me to it. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I thought, you know what, I'll grab him. So I bought this guy from Kapow Toys a few months back, and he is great, I've got to say. I really didn't think this guy would be as good as he is, but he is definitely one of my favourite figures from last year. In fact, if I was to do a top 10 list, this guy would probably be definitely in the top 5 from last year, because I am a big fan of this guy. So as you can see, it transforms into a really, really nice looking sleek jet, based on the Armada Starscream. Nice Decepticon symbols on the wings here. Awesome looking sort of translucent orange plastic. These are actually the missiles here. You push these and the missile will fire just like that, and just push it back in. So kind of a weird mechanism of firing here. The yellow bit also comes out as well, so you know, it's pretty fun. Landing gear, you know, as you would expect from a jet former, you've got landing gear that you can flip up. So overall, really sleek looking jet mode. A lot better than Windblade's, because I bought Windblade the other day and hers was crap. But yeah, very, very nice. Transformation is completely different to the original Armada Starscream, which was actually a Voyager, I think, or something like that. So, first thing I'm going to do, get the arms out of the way here. These just unpeg from the bottom of the wings. Then we can just sort of lift these wings up like that. Then, come around to the legs here. Just unfold these and rotate them down and around just like that. Then you can take the wings here, just push them into his knee, and just flip out his feet, just like that. There are his legs. So pretty easy to do. And then it's just a matter of flipping this little panel down, rotating this entire section down like that. So this little yellow bit has to go underneath, or above that panel, sorry. And that'll all go together. Then take the nose cone and flip it down. Kind of an unfortunate placement. I've always thought that with Armada Starscream. Flip out the hands and just rotate the arms down. Now, as for the shoulder cannons, you can leave them up just like that, or what you can actually do is you can take them and you can fold them onto the back. Now, I prefer to do that because that really makes them sit a little bit more flush rather than having this entire section up like that. So just fold that back, and there you have Armada Starscream in his really, really nice looking robot mode. Now, I'm just going to come out and say it, this is seriously one of my favourite Starscream toys ever. This guy is awesome. He looks suitably bulky, but also quite sleek, as you'd expect Starscream to look. With the actual wings back here, you can do a lot with these, actually. You can fold them down if you don't like them, but why would you do that for Starscream? You can make them sort of pointed up, so you can have them a little bit more sort of angular, a little bit more sharp. You can really get into sort of emote like this, like kind of like Prime Starscream. In Transformers Prime, Starscream would emote with his wings, and you can kind of get this guy to do it as well. And it does look very, very cool. So I do like the fact that these are on ball joints, as you can see there. They do pop off, but you know, just be careful with them. But yeah, just an overall fantastic little robot mode. Now, in terms of weaponry, he comes with 2 swords. Now, they just peg onto the back of his wings there, and they store very nicely in vehicle mode as well. Very nice and flush to the actual the wing there. Let's get this guy standing up properly. So as for the swords, they aren't anything special, but they do sort of fold up like that, and they are translucent orange, which is nice. They really do go well with the actual figure, and you can take them and you can just peg them into his hands, and he holds them really nicely. They're not going to go anywhere. So yeah, very, very nice little weapons there. Honestly, I know I'm gushing about this figure, but I can't think of many bad points about it. This is one of the best Generations figures released recently. This guy is awesome. Now, in terms of actual ports, and you can actually add some extra weapons to him, he's got these little ports on these sides here and on the back, so you can maybe add some different weapons to him if you wanted to. That's completely down to you. The articulation is decent. He's got a ball jointed head, so you can rotate that any which way you want. He's got the wings are ball jointed, as I mentioned earlier. Now the arms, these are kind of the only letdown with the actual toy. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. The arms do get hindered by these wings here, and they are really, really annoying sometimes. You actually have to have the wing flat on him, like that, to actually move the arm up, which kind of sucks. If they have the wings angled back, even just ever so slightly, you're gonna catch on that on the wing there. So shoulder articulation isn't great, I will say, but other than that, you can rotate in and out at the sort of shoulder, bend at the elbow. The hands don't really have any rotation. You can sort of fold them in and out. That's really usually the transformation. No waist articulation, but you know, it's to be expected. I mean, look where the nose cone is. We've got a ball joint up here at the hip. Got a thigh rotation, bend at the knee, and the feet do move individually. You can fold the heel around, and you can get this guy in some pretty dynamic poses. I mean, the Armada designs were fairly blocky anyway, so that's kind of to be expected. This is just a fantastic update from the original Armada toy. Now for a really quick comparison, here is Armada Starscream next to the Dark and the Moon Starscream. I am currently moving house at the moment, so I don't really have all my Transformers to hand. This is the only Starscream figure I could pull out to do the comparison with. But just so you can see the two together. Now, obviously, in terms of who looks better, I would have to definitely say the Armada one. It's just so much more colourful, there's a lot more going on rather than this boring old movie-style skeletal Starscream. So we'll get this guy out of here and get this guy back in frame, because this guy is damn cool. Overall, this figure is fantastic. Even if you don't like Armada, pick this guy up. I was on the fence at first, but now that I actually have him in hand, he is one of the best Generations toys to be released recently, and honestly he's in my top 10 list of best Transformers of last year, so don't hesitate, pick this guy up. Or if you are on the fence still, there is a repaint / remold that has been released of him. I think it's G-Axis, that's how you say it. I'm not really familiar with the character, but I think it's G-Axis. But yeah, that is a repaint of the Armada Starscream figure, and he looks just as good. So yeah, just buy him, guys. He's really good. So back to the normal schedule now. I'm doing some videos a little bit more regularly. I apologise profusely for not making any videos for the last 4 months, and that is down to you know, crap that I mentioned in the last video. So yeah, Armada Starscream, buy him. I'm rambling now. I'm going to end the video. Bye.